Hi everyone from the beautiful and very hot Chichen Itza. The very first thing you see after entering Chichen Itza Park is this great pyramid. For many people around the world, it's the first thing which comes to the mind for the Mayan architecture. I can assure you, it's a really wow emotion to see it finally with your own eyes. No wonder, it's one of the new 7 wonders of the world. We took a private guide to learn as much as possible about it, and let me share some curious information with you. Chichen Itza was an important Mayan city and the religious center. The name means mouth of the well of Itzas. Why the well? In 2015 it was discovered that the main pyramid sits on top of 20-meter deep cenote. Maybe ancient Maya meant this well. What is sure is that here exists a very particular acoustic, and speaking from the top of the tower made the voice of the main priest strong and powerful. Unfortunately, it's not possible to climb to the top after the fatal accident in 2006. But we can experience some curious acoustic effects by just clapping.
Incredible.
Did you hear that echo? Sounds like the bird's answer. The main pyramid is also known as the castle or pyramid of Kukulkan, the feathered serpent, which you can see right here along the stairs and on many other buildings as well. The building represents the calendar. Maya knew a lot about astronomy and had a sophisticated, advanced calendar. The 4 stairways together make 365 steps, like the days of the year. During equinoxes appears an illusion of the serpent going up or down. There is also an evening light show. You can buy tickets for it, but we didn't. The amazing thing was to make this effect possible. The guide said it took 200 years of observations to project the building. Another site in this area is the Temple of Warriors and the group of 1,000 columns. Do you recognize the Kukulkan? You can't miss the platform of skulls. In some articles, it is said that it was used to expose the heads of the sacrificial victims, while our guide told us that this was the place for cremation of important people. Decide yourself which version you prefer. The interesting thing about the Maya culture and architecture is that there are still so many mysteries to discover. Here in Chichen Itza, you can see the great ball court for pelota game. It's the largest in Mexico. Along the walls, there are reliefs including scenes of decapitation of players. The reliefs were colored just like buildings and just like Greek and Roman statues. Did you know about that? We showed how pelota game works in the video about Koba ruins. If you want to know the rules and who were sacrificed after the game, watch this video. After visiting the central group, you can take a rest and then walk through the jungle filled with merchants and discover some other architecture. El Caracol, the observatory. Remember, Maya knew a lot about astronomy. From here, they could predict the times for planting and harvest, for celebrations and rituals. Here we can see the Edificio de las Monjas, which is the nunnery, and La Iglesia, the church. The names were given by Spanish conquistadors because they thought these buildings look like the convent and the church. But actually what it was for Maya is not 100% known. Archaeologists think that it could be the building of royalty. But the thing which we know for sure is that these buildings, they still have amazing reliefs, and please don't miss them because I think it's one of the most well preserved and impressive structures here in Chichen Itza. On the opposite side of the area you can find the sacred cenote. It's huge, 60 meters in diameter and 35 meters deep. While cenotes were largely used as the water supply, this one was for sacrifices. Archaeologists guess so after finding bones and skulls on the bottom. It's a very hot day. We're going back to our car. We finished with Chichen Itza. And one tip for all of you guys, of course, come as early as you can. The site opens at 8 in the morning. We came here at 9. It wasn't that hot and there were few people. Now it's full. Look. Lots of people, no shade as well. So better to come earlier, of course. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you also find it useful for your visit of Chichen Itza and of Mexico. After escaping from the touristic crowds, we decided to go for a lunch to Valladolid because it's less touristic than Chichen Itza cafes and restaurants. So Valladolid, it's a colorful colonial style city, the third largest in Yucatan, and it looks quite nice. We didn't visit it, we just saw it through the window of our car because the visit of Chichen Itza was really energy consuming. But if it's on your way, I would suggest you to stop by and have a lunch just like us.